Iverson draws Jordan now. Watch this. Big, nice play.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Here they come, Philadelphia, on the run. Stand up and cheer. Number one, Philadelphia, here they come, team of the year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sixers. 10, 9, 8, 76ers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sixers. 10, 9, 8, 76ers. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Here come the Sixers. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Clap your
Williams in the penetration, and it's knocked away by Latumbo, but into the hands of Peterson. Antonio Davis.
Sixers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody.
Welcome back to East Sleep Sixers, your boy Sixers fan for life. BG 215, the sports guy. We got another dub. We got to hear the song 2 times in a row. We on a win streak with the song.
Doing? Everybody here, niggas in games or what?
I'm telling you right now, I'm definitely feeling different about this team, about this year's team, the identity of it. Games where they would have lost in the past, they're finding a way to win. They're not giving up. They're giving that last bit of, that last haymaker at the end that allows them to come through with that win. And I love that about this team this year. How y'all feeling about tonight's win?
I was excited, man. It was good to see youth, man. As much as I hate the minute restriction, like knowing that he wasn't coming back and knowing that he was only playing 20 minutes, it seemed like the second Embiid was known to not come back in the game. Not saying they played harder because Embiid wasn't there, but they just took on their new role. When Embiid was there, they played a certain role. When Embiid wasn't there, they fell into that role perfectly, yo. It looked good. It looked good. I don't like how close the game was. I don't think this game should have been that close. But again, I gotta be happy with the end result, because in years past, if Embiid was on a 20-minute restriction, only played 3 quarters and it was close, we never had players or we never could seem to figure out a way to close out teams. Tonight, we figured out a way to close out a bad team. We
Right.
figured out a way, and I'm happy. I'm happy.
Most definitely. Jose.
Oh man, yeah, it's great to see this team meshing the way they meshing, and we still missing some people. We still don't have McCain. We still don't got a couple. Paul George not back, and to see this team, listen, the league. I don't think the league was that big today for me to say, oh, I'm throwing a white flag. Especially because of the way they was playing. I had a strong feeling they would make a push, and they came back and won the game. So I was excited to see that.
Excitement is the word. Another solid game, I feel, for young VJ Edgecombe. We could go down. Matter of fact, no, we breaking rank. Jim will be very upset. The flower lady has arrived. She is here, live and well, and wants to know, who do your flowers go tonight?
Go ahead, VG. Sorry.
Go ahead, Jose.
Listen, I'm gonna give it to Quentin Grimes for coming off the bench and going crazy.
I wanted you to go first because I did want to give you.
I'm gonna give it to Quentin Grimes. I might have lost my over under with the bench because of that. Which is always good. I'm a Sixers fan. So
always good.
If I'm wrong, go ahead and prove me wrong. Sheesh.
Right.
You feel me? But Grimes gotta get those flowers for me, bro.
How about you?
I asked for this in game 1, and I got to see it in game 2. Big minutes for Justin Edwards, man. Justin Edwards came out there and shot the ball confidently. That's what you want this team to do. You are a knockdown shooter that can do a lot more, but we need you to knock down shots. We need you to knock down shots. I wanted him to play in game 1. He did not. But today, Nick Nurse called his number, and when his number was called, he hit big shots. So I'm giving mine to Justin Edwards. I know it's easy to go with guys in the starting lineup, guys who did their normal, but I'm looking right now for guys to find their role and figure out what they're going to do to help us win a championship. I know what Maxey needs to do. I know what Embiid needs to do. I know what Oubre needs to do, is those extra pieces. So I was happy to see Justin Edwards make big shots off the bench today.
To be totally honest, I want to split my flower. I want to split my flower and give kudos to Jose for Grimes, because Grimes was solid. And when I'm wrong as a man, and I'll admit that. I was wondering, where would he fit with this unit, with the ball swinging around? How would he get his? He showed us tonight he could get his with different units. It doesn't matter who's out there. He's going to get his. And it's a luxury to have that coming off the bench. But also, I would be remiss if I didn't mention Mr. Andre Drummond. And I was wrong about him as well. He got the juice in his knees. Whatever doctor he went to, Embiid need to go to that doctor. They need to talk.
But the thing is, Carl, you didn't get it wrong. You didn't get it wrong. You was critical of him because he was underperforming. We know that Andre Drummond is a 13 rebound guy. You just expect that out of him. That wasn't you getting it wrong. He wasn't performing. You talked bad about him, rightfully so. And he showed up tonight.
Yeah, most definitely. You know who else showed up tonight? Joel Hans Embiid.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And I wanna freshen y'all memory up. We had a 3-quarter program for Embiid, I think a year or two ago, where he would come in for 3 quarters, ball out, score 30 points or whatever the case may be. Hold up, BJ. And then he would customarily sit during the 4th quarter. Now, I don't know if this is the minute restriction plan for him this year, but if this is what we can get out of him this year, plus I would like at least 5 more rebounds. I want this to end quickly, Carl. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy with how this game ended with that 20 minutes. I don't like the aesthetic of him going in the locker room.
Yeah, I didn't like. That was confusing. That was cringy. That was what's going on here. This isn't normal.
If he's going to be on a minute restriction, you're the leader of this team, whether you like it or not. Dog, stay out there. If you got to go get treatment, and
I think that's the plan.
Don't just come back because we was coming back in the game. Be on that bench, dog. I just want him to be that leader. Be that leader.
hold up, to his defense, came out, different clothes on, obviously looking like, he had trained, did a regimen, whatever they do, acupuncture or whatever the case may be, and came back out. I think this is part of his program. They said they have a strict program they're following to the T with Joel Embiid. I have to believe that what I'm seeing is part of the program.
We've played sports our whole life. We all know that even if you got a player on your team that's trash, if he look like he can go give the thought, make that coach think he can go back in the game. I don't like Joel Embiid.
I got you.
Going in the back and then coming back on the bench with regular clothes on, with a hoodie, with a Sixers hoodie on. I just don't like how it look. There's something about it, Carl.
It made you cry. I got you. I
don't like it.
Jose, your thoughts on Joel tonight, man?
I don't even want to comment on. I don't want to get worked up with Joel Embiid.
No, get worked up, Jose.
No, I don't want to. Like, you understand? I'm tired of going crazy. Plus, I don't want Jen to be messaging me later talking about leave him alone. You know what I mean? So, but it's good. He contributed for the little bit of minutes that he played. He gave us basically a point per minute, man. You can't complain about that no matter how you slice it.
Yeah, at all.
Most definitely.
At all.
No,
like I said, my only gripe about it is just I don't like that it's announced. We know he's on a minutes restriction, but I don't like that it's okay. Embiid has reached his limit. Up, he's in the back.
I didn't like that about the announcers. I mean, never mind. I'm gonna keep my mouth closed about the whole announcers thing. Respect. But I don't like that the hand was played out and broadcasted like that as well. Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe tonight. How did you like our young backcourt? How'd you like them?
I think they handled the game overall well as two guards, to be honest with you. I mean, obviously it wasn't the output we got in game one, but it didn't need to be the output that we got in game one, obviously, but they both were still uber aggressive. That's the thing. If your shot not falling the way it was the night before, I still want you to be yourself. You got to be yourself. Like, we brought VJ Edgecombe to be VJ Edgecombe. We got Tyrese Maxey under this big deal to be Tyrese Maxey. Don't whittle under the pressure. It's not falling. I wasn't getting the calls I was getting on Thursday. Oh, you got to be yourself all year. That's what we pay you to do. Take them shots. With BJ Edgecombe's 15 points, if he only had 7 shots, I'll be mad. But the fact that he was still aggressive, he was still attacking, he was still guarding LaMelo 90 feet, I love it. I love what I saw out of them. I didn't see 70 points combined, but I saw 2 guards that didn't look like we were outmatched at all.
You got to look at the other numbers that normally get overlooked.
Talk about
a players. Some people don't, like to even look at those kind of things, but he was hustling for sure. Kid had 3 steals. He had a block. He was doing all the other little things. You know what I'm saying? He finished off with 8 assists. He had 6 rebounds. Come on, man. He was out there
filled
doing
up the stat sheet.
He filled up the stat sheet. You know what I mean? With only 2 turnovers. Like,
right.
You got to give him props for that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Most definitely. And shout out to Kelly Oubre.
I'm sorry.
What's up?
I'm looking at the box score. How did he play 20 minutes and still had the most turnovers?
Crazy work.
Yeah, bro.
But a point per minute. A point per minute.
I'm sorry. I'm not being critical of Embiid. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to point out negative. It just stood out like, hold up, this mug.
I should have never said nothing about the little numbers. He went and found that immediately.
A quick answer to that little joke. I feel like he was being uber aggressive out there tonight purposely. So, and I was about to say that, Prophet, before BG said what he said. Kelly Oubre was solid tonight. After a night where I felt like he didn't know where to go on the floor last game, he asserted himself tonight and made the most of his opportunities.
We're not analytics guys up here, but he did have the highest plus minus on the team.
Yeah, when it comes to Kelly Oubre, man, he gonna do what it do, man. He proved that last year. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like he's the only Sixer I can't get mad at.
That's what I'm saying. He not gonna come out and give you 48 night, but he gonna give you numbers.
He gonna
He's
give
the only Sixer I don't get angry with. Like if he have a bad game, I'm like, man, he gonna be hard.
I think that's because
If that
last
would have
year,
been somebody else, if that would have been somebody else besides Maxey, of course, and the high, but if somebody would argue with Embiid, bro, this city would have been ready to guillotine his head off his shoulders. You understand what I'm saying? That argument they had last year.
yeah,
But Kelly Oubre proved that, what I'm saying, he can hold it down when he has to. So I don't get, like, what else do you want from a supporting cast guy anyway? Even though he's a starter, he's still a supporting cast guy. When this team get healthy, kid gonna come off the bench anyway.
yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
It's crazy you say that. That's what I'm actually picturing in my head. Like in our perfect world, we're gonna have our good starting lineup and then a bench that features Kelly Oubre, Quentin Grimes, Justin Edwards, Adembona, Jabari Walker, Andre Drummond.
You did not
That's
say
gonna be-
you did not say McCain. You did not add McCain to that bunch. And this is why I'm asking you. Hold on. Good segue to my question for everybody. How many minutes does McCain play when the team is healthy? And does he come off the bench with that lineup that you just mentioned? And who sits if he comes in?
Justin Edwards.
That's crazy work to me.
Unfortunately, Justin Edwards' minutes will be the one to go, in my opinion. I don't know, but just going off of how they play,
he got to get 20 or more minutes
out of the lineup. Whenever we need them, we use them. When we don't, we don't. With that full lineup, I just don't know if we're gonna see him. It might be Justin Edwards that loses his minutes, dog.
And that's hurtful to me. That's hurtful for me. Especially you saw what you saw tonight. Jose, question to you. Who would you sit? No, Smitty, call me on my phone, bro. Because when you say stuff like that, I'm from North Philly, bro.
Would I sit for McCain is what you're saying? Like, there's only one other person. That's already the man that we talked about. So,
Yeah, I don't think there is. There is another answer to that question. I think the only answer is Justin Edwards.
I think everybody all the way around the board that plays top heavy minutes should lessen their minutes just a little bit. I like the players that I see out there. I don't want to not see a Justin Edwards out there through the course of this season. I think we'll need everybody.
Hey, they said PG just need to play good enough to get traded.
I just said
play good enough to get traded.
I just said
hey, shout out. Hey, that's a new commenter too. I ain't never seen this comment.
No, me neither.
Shout out. Yo, make sure you hit that subscribe button, bro. Follow us all the way through this ride. But definitely so. I don't know where a PG ends up on this team. To be honest, I like the young big men we got. The Barlow.
I love all of those guys, but I can't deny that the things that PG brings to a basketball team when healthy.
Put that hand up. Because we didn't see that PG you talk about.
We act like they don't exist though. Like he still got one of them bags if he could just stay healthy, dog. Time will tell.
This is PG's prayer you're listening to before Sunday comes.
100%.
Yeah.
100% of that, right? I say yes. I think I see that. I think we'll see a lot of 3-guard lineups.
Oh, for sure.
Think about it. We've gone years where we played 4 wing players, not guards, but 4 wing players and Embiid. But we've been doing that for years. So I don't see what's the difference in playing a 3-guard lineup with a 4 and Embiid. I don't see why not.
What up, Big Ben? Most definitely. What's up, bro? We definitely seen Nick Nurse play a lineup of Kyle Lowry and Tyrese Maxey for long periods of time. So
I ain't never seen y'all seen Big Ben before. Big Ben, shout out Big Ben, born and raised in the state line. Love, salute, dog. Welcome to the channel, dog. Man, make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, most definitely. But
we hear every pregame, every postgame, every single pregame, every single postgame. And if you still in the Philadelphia area, we give out tickets to the games and everything, man. Make sure you hit subscribe. Don't miss the show.
Most definitely. My man SGT Base saying he trading PG for 5 second rounders. You gotta relax. You gotta relax. PG has no value right now. You know what I mean? So
I wouldn't say he has no value. I wouldn't say he has no value.
Meaning you
I would
could
say
not
his
trade
value is tainted. People
Right.
don't know if they should value him.
Right. Which
As
means
we don't even know if we should. We don't even know if we should value him. So we'll see, man. I'm hopeful for PG because I know what PG is. I know the type of player he is and what he can do. The question is his body going to allow him to do it? That's the question.
Most definitely, man. Another game tonight, man, where I felt like, damn, like, are we gonna lose this, Sean? You turn around, and these boys, I can't say enough about Drummond coming in, grabbing 10 boards, 6-7 points. Like this is talking about an older guy sitting on the bench and then coming in and that intensity, fourth quarter atmosphere, and playing big like he did, blocking shots, offensive boards. Man, that was huge. And if we could get that from him this year,
we look like a fun team these last two games. Like we looked fun. Yeah. We just didn't look old and boring and doing the same dribble handoff. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. ISO and B. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. ISO Maxi. We look like a basketball team now.
I don't think I could really say to myself today, are we gonna lose this game? I don't think I really even said that to myself. I was rooting for the defense more than anything because Grimes was cooking. You know what I'm saying? Maxey was doing, what he's supposed to do. As when Embiid is out right now, Maxey's basically the veteran. So you know what I'm saying? I was just like, we gotta play some defense. We gotta get some stops, and we right back in this game, and that's exactly what happened.
Most definitely.
And it's crazy because really we didn't need to get right back into the game before up for that damn third quarter. We still don't. Jose, how long have I known you? And me and you have always said, dog, that third quarter, that quarter after you get out the locker room and then cooled off a little bit, that's the most important quarter. And they always let us down every year. I feel like me and Jose been talking about this shit since I met Jose.
I don't know what they got in the Gatorade canisters in the locker room that's straight up that be having them. You know what I'm saying? Like, are they bloated or something? Is that shit like extra getting bloated? Like, come on, gang. Like,
yeah,
I would love for them to come out. I would love for them to come out the third quarter. You know what I'm saying? Like at 100 miles per hour, man. But in this city here, we just don't get that. So we always got to fight, and that's what Philly is. We fight. So it is what it is. We came back. We won this game, and at the end of the day, when you look at it, it's in the W column. So
the W in the column.
It definitely supersedes Nick Nurse. I can say that. Whatever this third quarter mojo mess is, it definitely was before him as well. So it is something.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is something we've talked about for years, Carl. This isn't, hey, Nick Nurse's tenure. This has been a Sixers thing, like something about the third quarter, dog.
Yeah. Well, that adjustments need to be made at halftime, and it seems like Nick Nurse makes adjustments in the third quarter, going into the fourth quarter, and it's worked so far. But I love to see a game we could stiff arm a team and keep them at a distance for a while.
Well. We ain't got wait long. We get to go to play Orlando on Monday. We got 7 minutes left. Let's talk about the next matchup. We got the Orlando Magic. They coming to Philly, though. They coming to Philly. We're not going to Orlando. They coming to Philly. What y'all think?
I know about them.
They good. They real good. They load this. Yeah. So this was a team that loaded up on the offseason when they realized that the East was going to be wide open. They went and gave up everything for Desmond Bain. They got rid of a couple contracts they didn't like, the Cole Anthony contract. They built a team to compete this year for sure.
They look respectable. So
yeah. They only 1-2. They only 1-2, but it's early. But
it's early, it's early in the season. You can't you can't go off of their record at all by no stretch of the means, man. This is but that'll be a test. They are good. They are a good team. We're gonna get battle tested in the next coming weeks, man, because we still got to play Boston 2 more times in the next coming couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? So real quick, I'm just gonna break down. I'm gonna break down all the games. Basically to the end of the month, which is Orlando, Washington, then Boston. Let me throw Brooklyn in there in the beginning of November. You know what I'm saying? So we playing Orlando at home. We going to Washington. We playing Boston at home, and then
Hey,
we're
what
going to Brooklyn.
What day we play Washington?
Oh, that's Tuesday.
Like this Tuesday?
So we got a back-to-back.
Like this Tuesday? Hey,
got
Smitty, you
back-to-back.
still in the chat? You trying to go to the game? Hey, I might not be able to do the show on Tuesday, dog.
Yo, Big Ben said he's sending his wife to the Orlando game. Y'all leave the Puerto Rican woman alone. If y'all see the Puerto Rican woman in the crowd at the Orlando game, leave her alone. That's Big Ben wife. All right, I'm just letting Philadelphia know. All right, she get to eat Sleep Sixers pass there. Relax. You know what I mean? Relax.
That's
I got
crazy.
you.
Hey, wifey gonna come home from the game, man, and be like, "Babe, I don't know why, but it was just a bunch of people saying East Sleep Sixers got your back for some reason."
We got you, bro. We got you. You know what I mean? You can relax.
Smitty, look up tickets. If you trying to go to the game Tuesday, I'm with it. I might not be on pregame, Carl and Jose, if I get tickets to this Wizards Sixers game.
Y'all be real surprised me and Jose walk right in.
Robert Leo, bringing back little conversations we had about Cooper Flag, man. But listen, bro, you see this kid hustling. We might not got Cooper Flag, but this kid is out here hustling, man. You gotta give this kid credit.
I will say, I won't say it yet because there's only 2 games. I won't say we got the best player in the draft. We got the best player for Philadelphia.
For this team,
We got a Philadelphia attitude guy. We got a guy that's not looking for a handout. We got a hungry basketball player who knows about getting it out the mud. We didn't get some diva from California, or no disrespect to divas or people from California, but we didn't get somebody that didn't feel like a Philadelphia guy.
right.
This guy gets it. You can tell. He gets it.
Yeah, from day one. He is the generator. That is the name that they've given him.
Generator, yeah.
In Philadelphia. He is the generator, and it fits him very well. Everybody knows his story. Humble beginnings. Grew up on a generator for 7, 8 years with his mom, single mom, provided for the family. How can you not root for this kid? And we have him here. He's our Rocky story.
Hey, Bass, please don't think of me of less of a Sixers fan, but I live in the DC area right now. That's why. I know it's an away game, but because I'm down here, that's why I was saying. But I'm still Philly.
He an outsider, though.
On my outside.
I'm just saying.
Listen, last season I was in San Antonio.
I hear you definitely closer. BG has come a long way. Literally. He's come a long way. He's over here on the East Coast with us now.
I'm back home.
We appreciate that.
They ain't necessarily home, but I'll be that.
So I'm feeling pretty okay.
If you need me to go to mama house and have some of that good old mama cooking, I can do that for you. I'll let you know how to take
on live stream.
Hey, he remembered, man. You know what? It's something about our damn followers, dog. I don't call y'all fans, y'all family and followers, dog.
That's
that
love,
man, I thought you was still in Texas. Oh, he already knew where I was at.
That's love, man. I definitely sent your address out to all the fans in the mail subscription. I thought I told you. I didn't know if you listened to that part of the voicemail, but everybody got it. They got your address. They wanted to know where to send the mail to. I said BG house. You know what I mean? Right over there.
I was wondering why I had so much bullshit in my mailbox.
I gotta update it now that you moved. I forgot about that. You know what I mean? But we're feeling good tonight. Of course, another win.
Y'all.
Win. Go ahead.
Y'all.
That's
all we do it for right now.
We need some.
You guys in the chat. That's what we consider our sponsors, man.
We do this shit for y'all. I have not. Jose has not. Carl has not received 1 penny in the many years we've been giving y'all content. Every pregame, every postgame, dog. And it's not about that. It's not. Would we love to? Sponsors.
We give away money. We don't get money. I don't even get food stamps, man.
Please don't say this is, no. I want sponsors. Jose might not. I want them. But no, seriously, we do this shit for y'all. Like, we just love it. We love the Sixers, and we want to be a part of the ride when we get the
BG, with that being said, if somebody wanted to contact us, can you read out our Gmail for someone that wanted to contact us?
Well, I got to read out the Gmail.
www.eatsleepsixers@gmail.com.
Yo, Big Ben belongs in here, gang.
Yeah. You gotta relax, man. You gotta relax, man. We don't need no more Sam over there.
Go ahead and forward all that spam to him, brother.
Oh, Lord.
But it's eatsleepsixers@gmail.com for anybody that want to communicate with us, period. And we're all accessible on Facebook. The
And
Sixers.
don't forget what Carl told y'all game 1. We looking this year to have y'all on the screen with us. Hit us up, please. Just hit us up. Even if you hit us up during the game and say, yo, I want to be on the post game. Hey, can I be on pregame next show? Man, we want to interact with the fans a little bit more this year. So we're going to have y'all join us on screen, talk some Sixers basketball.
With that being said,
you guys are always in the chat. You're always interacting. So here's your chance to get on with us. It doesn't matter if you got a fancy setup or you just getting on your telephone. Doesn't matter. You know, as long as you can have a laptop, you can use your phone, or if you got a computer with a webcam on, it doesn't matter. You want to be on the show for 30 minutes and speak your mind, you know, we giving that green light for everybody. So yeah.
Everybody except for RJ, because he's been turning us down for 2-3 seasons now.
Horrible, RJ. We watching you. We watching you, RJ. But Jose,
get us out of here.
Y'all already know what time it is, man. Look up top, man. We got all these platforms where y'all can find us at, man. Just gotta look up Eat Sleep Sixers. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, share, tell your friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about the Eat Sleep Sixers podcast. We about to skedaddle. If you ain't understand what I said in English, I'm gonna tell you in Spanish. No te olvide a decirle a un amigo que le diga a un amigo que le diga a una amiga. Everybody have a great night.
W's
in the chat.
W's in the chat. Everybody have a great night. Also tomorrow we'll be back here on Monday. Let's go.
Sixers 2-0, baby.
I'm in trouble for this one before I get out. Go Birds.
Great butt.